Hey everybody, I'm here in the workshop of Don Gregorio Bracamonte. This is a very important artist, not only for this pueblo, but all of Nicaragua, because of the work that he has done in recreating the lost pre-Columbian heritage of this community in this country. Now, we are going to see a lot of different pottery here. We're going to see some traditional pottery, we're going to see some more contemporary pottery, but what Don Gregorio did was bring back a lost cultural style of pottery that existed, I usually say, between 600 and 1800 years ago. This is Nicoyan Indian pottery. Now, it wasn't something that lasted throughout the years. We're going to see some women do some traditional work. That is the type of pottery that lasted throughout the generations and the Spanish conquistadores found when they first came here. But these are the special sculptures recaptured by Don Gregorio, now enhanced by him, and it's not, you can see him doing some incredible painting. This is really just coming together. Take a look at the form, because this was all hand built, this is all polished down. That's part of the mastery of this. When people see the finished product, they're looking at all the paintings, and that's what really wows them. But what I tell people, and what you have to recognize, is sculpting something of this variety and this size, and you can tell the size of it here, is really a master at work, not just the painting, the sculpting. We've got a whole line, of sculptures here. These are going to New York, all these little guys, and a lot of people are going to purchase them. And so I wanted to give you a look at Don Gregorio the master, how he's making these sculptures. There's many months of work here. There's only 4 tripods. Someone's going to bring these home. They're really incredible. There's a monster jaguar. I don't know if I'm going to bring this one or not, but the one that we just saw Don Gregorio painting on is going to come out elaborate like this one when it's all said and done. Again, wanted to give you a look. Thank Don Gregorio for his time and letting us come into his workshop and see how this incredible work comes together. And this is a special treat to see a world master artisan at work. Francisco here is painting on a massive jaguar sculpture, and he's using what is a historic pigment still being used in the pueblo called leche de mora. It's a black pigment that's coming out of a local tree, and it's something that goes back to the indigenous times, and it's really cool that they're still doing it here. The size of these vessels and the sculptural portions that are being added on really are a little bit more artistic and more special than I've seen in ancient pieces, but the base of it still goes back to the old culture. Here we see here's some raw clay, here's something coming together up here. But this is a cool view down here. We're here with Greg Mike. He's Don Gregorio's grandson. He's working on the mold here. I don't think he's 4 years old yet. But this is a jaguar that's just done in raw clay. So here it is. You're looking at it. It doesn't have any angle on it. Just the incredible form. And pigments and other elements will start to come on top of it now that it's drying. With the amount of rain that's going on here right now, that can take a while. But when you see a finished piece with all the paintings on it, you have to realize that there can be, especially in these pieces that are all constructed with many different pieces coming together, the size of it, this could be going on for about a month until it's finished. Greg Mike, ¿qué está haciendo ahorita?
Ahora estoy pegándolo.
¿Qué?
Pegándolo para que se pegue.
Qué bueno. ¿Quién te enseñó eso?
Papagollo.
Papagollo. Qué bueno.
Ahora, aquí. Y aquí. No. Sí, ya. La mano aquí, perfecto. Ahora.
¿Qué va a hacer ahorita?
Ya no.
Ya.
Mira, mira, una flor.
Un flor, enséñame.
Hoja.
Hoja de flor.
Sí, una flor.
¿Vos puedes comenzarme la tortuga que va a hacer para mí?
Sí, ya. Estos son los dos. Entonces, oye, única.